The group stage of this year's IPL done and dusted. Not under normal circumstances, as you would know. They are playing in the UAE this year because of the pandemic. But nevertheless, we have seen some really good cricket from each and every side in this year's IPL. Of course, with that being said, let's just have a look at a little bit of a recap and what transpired throughout the group stages of the IPL. There we see the points table. Mumbai Indians finishing right on top there with 18 points, only losing 5 matches. Delhi Capitals, probably the most balanced team, finishing with 16 points. They did have a bit of a hiccup there in the last few matches, but managing to win our all-important last game and finish in that top 2, that all-important top 2. Sunrisers Hyderabad also winning their last game to qualify for the playoffs. RCB, they started off really well to the season, but they as well with a bit of hiccup to the end, finishing on 14 just in the playoff position. KKR, very disappointing season there for them, missing some key players like Sir Russell and Narayan haven't been up to par this season. Karthik and Morgan can even be added. Kings 11 Punjab, they really started horribly to this season's IPL, but in the last few games with the inclusion of Gale, they continued to win matches, but they were just one win short of getting into that playoffs. But Chennai Super Kings, they were really bad throughout the season. Definitely need some changes there. And of course the Rajasthan Royals, hot and cold throughout the season, unfortunately for them. There's a look at the most runs there. KL Rahul right on top. He's been brilliant all season. 670 runs from his 14 matches. Unfortunately for his team, the Kings 11 Punjab, they did not fare as well as him. David Warner catching heat there late into this IPL group stage. 529 runs. The 525 Padikkal in his first IPL. He's been brilliant. 472. Kohli 460. Catching form as well, Kohli. And then Faf du Plessis, of course, from the Chennai Super Kings, 449. But as we know, KL will not play any further part in this year's IPL as his team is knocked out. Can Warner or the one get up to that 670 mark? As for the bowlers, Rabada right on top there, 25 wickets from 14, Boomer 23 from 13, Archer 20 from 14, Chahal 20, Bolt and Shami 20 as well to their name. So we've seen a lot of good bowling there. Archer the only spinner in that top 6 for the most wickets, but Rabada's been brilliant. So there it is, the little recap of the IPL's group stage. I've seen some lovely cricket, and hopefully into the playoffs we will continue to see lovely cricket. But that's all we have for today, and I'll see you next time.